Hey, in the studio with us right now, Matt Giraud is here with us.
Thank you guys so much.
Hey, buddy, I know that it's kind of weird being on a country station and all.
It's not.
It's not
that weird. I like country.
Do you really?
I mean, you know, I'm kind of a bluesy guy. You know, country's like the brother of blues. So.
Oh, that's true. Do you have a favorite country artist?
You know, I've always kind of been into Kenny, you know, and and stuff like that.
You gotta love it.
I got some news coming up. I can't really announce anything yet, but I actually am in talks about being on like a country duet album.
Would that happen to be with anybody else that was on American Idol?
No.
Okay, well, I'm asking.
No, it's gonna be with like a lot of cool artists on, like, I think like Rascal Flatts, all kinds of like cool people are gonna be on this album, and I was asked to be on it, so we're gonna see what happens.
Wow. That congratulations, that's huge.
I dabble. I'm not gonna be going country like that, but I dabble. You know what I mean?
Hey, so you're back in Kazoo. Are you living back at home now, or are you kind of going back and forth? What are you doing?
Yeah, you know, I mean, I love Michigan, and I'm not really ready to just like, you know, bounce right out as soon as I can, but
right.
I'll be around for a little more, you know, a little longer. Do like a 6-month lease somewhere, just in case I gotta get out of here.
Do the month to month. That's what I do.
Yeah,
because you never know.
Month to month.
See, except for my career's going the other direction, yours is going up. So you want to do month to month before you make it to the next level up.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm going out to Nashville a little bit to probably like do some recording, and I was hanging out with Billy Dean last week down
Billy Dean's awesome.
Napa Valley. I actually, when he first came up and said, you know, I'm Billy Dean, I was like, I didn't recognize the name. I recognized the name from somewhere, but I didn't recognize him.
Right.
And then after I went home and listened to his music, I was like, oh my goodness, I've sang one of your songs at the wedding. I didn't even know.
Right.
You know, but he's great. We just had a great time. We jammed out. And
well, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up hearing some of your songs on country eventually. I mean, even if you didn't mean for them to be, because it's such a weird thing how top 40 and country are like kind of brother and sister right now.
Yeah.
You know, hey, for you, you're a very stylish guy right now. Okay, were you this stylish before American Idol?
I had my own little style. Yeah, I mean, I used to always like try to want to do my own little thing, like subtle things to make people, you know, like, you know, appreciate style or whatever. But,
right.
You know, nothing over the top. But I could not pull off a fedora before American Idol. Kalamazoo, they'd be like, "What are you wearing, man?" The other guys would make fun of you. You wear scarves in the summertime, man. You're not that cool.
And you're like, yeah, well, now it is kind
whatever.
of cool. Right. I do what I want. I do what I want.
It's just my own little way, I guess.
You're bouncing around, and thank you so much for taking time to hang out with us this morning. I really, truly appreciate it. Okay, so now, are you still contractually tied with American Idol, or are you on doing your own thing now?
I'm actually doing my own thing. You know, the management, 19 management, who works with Idol, they're still working with me, and I got a great relationship with them, so they're taking care of me while I kind of go out my own. You know, so you're never kind of on your own. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
So I've been doing like they've been hooking me up with like writing sessions, and I've been doing, you know, like a lot of like private gigs. I did one for the Presleys last week, Priscilla Presley and the Dream Foundation, and I did another one in Napa Valley with the Beckhams were there. Like a lot of cool like, you know, opportunities to play for very influential
Are the
people.
Beckhams as plastic looking in person as they are on TV? I mean,
they're cool.
Because she is just, I mean, first of all, she's smoking hot, and I gotta admit, he's smoking hot too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they're a good looking couple, man. And it was kind of, I got a little starstruck when I met him. I was like, didn't know what to say. And I was like, you know, hi. But I got to sing, they're like right front row of my show. It's like a couple hundred people. So definitely got to chat with them after. It was kind of cool. Yeah, they're great. Everything's great. You know, Monty Powell was there. He wrote like Kiss a Girl by Keith Urban.
Yeah.
I mean, this was my audience, you know, and so it was a little bit of pressure, but I definitely busted out some country because I knew there were so many Nashville folks there.
I can just imagine Matt Giraud, don't break my heart, honey, breaky heart.
You got that? No, I didn't do too much twang, but I busted out some Carrie Underwood and stuff like that.
But no, I got friends in low places or anything like that now.
And my girls like, do not do I got friends in low places.
Well, but you know what? When you were working at the piano bar, I can imagine you had to sing all those songs.
This little walking in Memphis, and Billy Dean was like, walking in Memphis. See if I could. I did what I could remember from some of those songs. It's crazy how fast you forget songs. I used to know all these songs. I could do like 300-400 songs off the top of my head.
300 songs?
Something around there. Yeah, I could do it. I mean, you know, I played it every night.
Yeah, yeah.
So now I get up there and I'm like, well, I can play it. I don't remember any of the words to this song. Well, I'll try some walking in Memphis.
So probably at this point, you probably won't have a career back in the piano bar then.
I hope not.
If they're listening right now.
I love them to death, but I am trying to. You know, it's cool to actually have like fans around the world and like, you know, people who like want to follow you musically, and you know, so this is just the beginning for me. I never really wanted to be on TV or just be famous. I want my music to be good, you know.
But has it gotten to a point yet where you're starting to get a little concerned about any stalkers or anything?
I've had a few situations.
I know some of them work in radio.
No, I've had a couple situations like the crazies on you know, every once in a while on Twitter they're just like, you know, tweet you like 30 billion times a day and try to like, you know, bash you and stuff like that.
Oh, come on.
You just ignore them, man. You know, haters, man. They just fuel my you know, my drive. So.
Well, we have no room for those people on our show, so they don't even listen to this show.
It's all good, man. Y'all got good people over here.
Hey, we appreciate it. Well, you're one of our people, which is why we love having you on the show. You know, have you been talking anymore with the mayor of Kalamazoo, Bobby?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. We love him down there.
We're gonna try to get him reelected and you know, come up to one of his little reception dinners or something like that.
Hey.
I mean, I want to do as much as I can for, you know, Michigan and Kalamazoo, because this is where I got started. I played the Bob, and I played, you know, McFadden's, and like I was like the nameless piano guy, and that's just how musicians get started. You know what I mean? And so I appreciate what you know, this side of the state and has done for me. So.
How much time will you spend at home now for a little while? Or are you just gonna kind of do some stuff and then head out, or what's going on?
For a little month, you know, I'm doing a big show November 21st here at Cornerstone Church.
Okay.
So tickets are on sale like October 26th, like $10. You know, people come out all ages, and it's just gonna be me. You know, not 10 other artists and all that. So it's gonna be just me at Cornerstone. It's gonna be amazing, man. And I'm also playing January 29th in Forest Hills Northern, and I got a new show called Cut on a website called yobi.tv.
Okay.
So just all kinds of cool things going on in Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick around just a little bit, and then right after all that stuff.
Well, very cool. I know that you know, obviously we have many fans in the area that still support you and love you very much, and thank you very much for taking the time out and coming on the show with us. Appreciate it.
Love to be here.
Awesome. Matt Giraud on the show.
Thanks,
Scrubs in the morning, man.
Thanks so much, man.